What language does God speak? Once upon a time, there was a man in the Serengeti district of western Tanzania called Marwa. In the sixth grade, he studied the Christian religion. At baptism, he chose the name Emmanuel, which means God is with us. After finishing high school, Emmanuel read magazines and books about God. He believed that God is truly present among us, but he asked, what language does God speak? Emmanuel posed his special question to different church leaders in his village. The old catechist answered, I think that God speaks Latin. The chairperson of the parish council guessed, God speaks our local language, Ngorim. But the searching youth Emmanuel had doubts. When I got the right answer, he said to himself, I'll know immediately and feel great joy. So the young African set off on a journey. In the neighboring parish, we asked again, what language does God speak? One Christian suggested Kuria, another local language. Again, Emmanuel had doubts. He began to travel across the whole of Tanzania, visiting small towns and big cities. In one place, the Christians were certain that God spoke Swahili. People in western Tanzania said Sukuma, while residents in the northeast said Chaga. Emmanuel was not satisfied with these answers. Remembering the African saying, traveling is learning, he journeyed outside Tanzania. The Kenyans said Kikuyu, and the people of Uganda answered, God speaks Ganda. In West Africa, he got different replies. Lingala in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Hausa in Nigeria, and Arabic in Morocco. He decided to travel the whole world if necessary. Passing through Europe, he was told French, German, and Italian. The Christians of North America said English, while South Americans replied Spanish. In his heart, the young Tanzanian knew that these answers were inadequate. Determined to find the real truth, he went to China, where the local people insisted that God speaks Mandarin or Cantonese. Emmanuel was tired from his long travels, but he resolutely pushed on. In India, he was told Hindi. He reached Israel late in December. The local inhabitants said, surely God speaks Hebrew. Exhausted by his long travels and the unsatisfactory answers, Emmanuel entered the town of Bethlehem. The local hotels were filled. He looked everywhere for a place to stay. Nothing was available. In the early morning hours, he came to a cave where cows and sheep were sheltered. He was surprised to see a young woman with her newborn baby. This young mother said to the traveling youth, welcome, Emmanuel, you are very welcome. Astonished to hear his name, the young African listened in awe as the woman called Mary continued. For a very long time you have traveled around the world to find out what language God speaks. Your long journey is over. God speaks the language of love. God loved the world so much that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him may not perish, but may have eternal life. Overjoyed to hear these words of Mary, the young Tanzanian understood God's language of love for all people, for all races, for all nations. Emmanuel exclaimed, truly, today God is with us.